Today is special. Allison will be reading her poem, Unteachable Moments, selected by the Iowa arts community for the annual Poetry and Public Art program. But first, she has to practice.
Snowflakes swirl. Mother Nature has cast a spell. Encore? Unteachable Moments.
The poets are discussing the details. Those little guys will be going first. Allison waits in anticipation.
Arts Festival. We're going to have, the weather's cleared up. It's going to be a beautiful day, not only today, tomorrow as well. And the Beggarmen are going to be coming up here on stage in just a couple of moments. But we have a new program this year, and we are going to hear some poetry before we get started. It's the first time at Arts Fest that we've invited winning poets in the Poetry and Public program to read their poetry throughout today here in the Family Tent. It's our 8th year of Poetry and Public program. It celebrates Iowa City's rich literary tradition, local writing talent, displaying poems by writers of all ages in public places. Now you can read all of the poems throughout the kiosks around town, and also at the Robert A. Lee Recreation Center back there, and also Mercer Aquatic Center on the other side of town. You can read all of the poems. Now, in addition to the poetry readings, this is the second year that the Poetry and Public Art program has been displayed at Technographics, which is right over here in their windows. I was over there earlier. And what they do is 125 South Dubuque Street over there. They're matching winning poets with local artists, and then the artists come up with an artwork that's inspired by the poetry. It's pretty interesting, so check that out at some point today. Please stop by. Now, our poets, and we're doing this throughout the day, so please come back throughout the day as we hear more and more poetry, but we have 8 poets today, and we might have one that hasn't shown up yet, but Sylvia Tonelli is going to start us off. Come on up, Sylvia. Sylvia is 7 years old, and she has a poem entitled I Like. And finally, Allison McGough is going to wind us up for this edition of the Poets, our award-winning poets. Allison, are you here? Here, right in front of me. Unteachable Moments, right?
Unteachable Moments. No school tomorrow, the students announce. We're gonna get a foot of snow, they shout. Don't get your hopes up, I say, raining on their parade. Remember what a dud the last blizzard forecast was? Besides, do you want to come to school until July? But no one's listening. Following their gaze, I turn and watch the snowflakes swirl. Mother Nature has cast a spell.
All right. Now, please do come back. We're going to have more poetry a little bit later today. As a matter of fact, before Ecuador Mansa at 1:15, and here on the family stage at 3 o'clock, or excuse me, at 3:30. We're going to have more poetry. Who's ready for some music? The beauty of the Arts Fest is we get a little arts, we get a little poetry, we get spoken word, we get, of course, wonderful music. And please welcome to the stage, Iowa City's own, the Beggarmen.
And it's fitting that Allison's reading should end with music by an Irish group, as in just a few days, she and Riley will be meeting up with Allison's sisters in Dublin.